you have any pet peeves? Things that people do that you're just like, can't handle it, like snapping gum or I don't know, like saying like
La
every
la
like
la
time
la
like.
la.
Yeah, exactly. If so, Mad Talk is for you. Join us next. All right, Craig. So check this out. There's top 50 things you do every day that annoy other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a few, I think.
Number one. This is the number one thing according to this list: using your phone while talking to someone else.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's the most.
I'm kind of guilty of that one.
Yeah,
so.
you just like, what? Yeah.
I think I actually did that in a meeting with you today, didn't I?
Did you?
I think so.
Oh,
it wasn't annoying
to you.
I
just
just
wasn't paying attention.
That's, right.
That's another annoying thing. No, I don't know. Number two, not muting your background noise during meetings. So not
like
having the mute button
like
on
Zoom. Yeah, that's annoying.
So yeah, that's pretty good. I was in a meeting the other day, and they just just sincerely didn't have it on, but you're trying to have the meeting, and they're in the back like, yeah, I'll take a number 2 and extra sour cream, and you're like, seriously?
Oh yeah, right. They're taking it serious.
Here's one. This isn't me, but I know these people. Wearing too much perfume or cologne. Taking a perfume shower.
My wife wants me to wear more, so
Really?
that's yeah.
Okay.
So should if it annoys other people, should I wear more perfume?
Hey,
the answer
maybe
is
it could
yes.
be an attractant to your wife and a repellent to the women.
Oh, that's exactly right. I like that one.
Craig's a nice guy, but
whoa.
Mr. Potpourri. All right. Here's one that I don't know. I've never tried it, but we should try this. This would be fun. Using all caps.
Yeah. My wife has someone who texts her all the time. That's all caps.
Using all caps. And that's annoying to you?
It is to my wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Here's one more. Putting your bag down on a seat. So like you sit down and then you've got a bag. This is kind of an airport thing too. You put stuff in the seat next to you.
So nobody sits there.
Right. Yeah.
That's annoying. I don't know that it's annoying. I mean, it's just normal. When I walk by, I know why they did it. Right.
They know. They don't want you by them.
Right. If there's no. It would be annoying if it's empty, and then when I'm going to sit down, they put the bag there.
Yeah,
that
right.
would be annoying. But if they have their seat there, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, so here's the question: do you have any things that are? I'll tell you if it's on the list. Do you have something? You got one?
Not returning carts to their proper spots in the parking area.
Hey, hold on. That is number 12.
Number 12? Yeah, right.
Number 12.
Yeah, way to go, guys. That's right.
So what do you mean by that? Like,
it's kind of irresponsible. It's not respectful for other people, and so there's a place to put them, because if you leave it just lay there, because you're a selfish human being, and you just leave it there. And so when I want to park my car there, I can't park my truck. It's hard enough to find a parking spot for my truck, and then to come in and have a cart halfway between two parking spots.
So you're saying that
inconsiderate.
You're saying that if I leave my cart, if I don't put my cart back to the corral, that I'm
You're
I'm
inconsiderate.
Person. I'm inconsiderate. Okay.
Yeah.
Or just basically
borderline
lazy
annoying.
And annoying. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you, the next time I go to Costco, I'll be thinking of putting that
cart back,
or at least parking near the corral, so it's not that big.
Isn't that far to go? That's right. And another one would be people that just once they're done with their gum wrapper, or they're done with their little juice box or whatever, just throw it on the ground. It just drives me crazy. It's a pet peeve. And so I don't understand. I just don't understand that mentality.
No, that's good. For me, two things: manners. Like, I'm a big thank you, please.
Yeah.
If people don't say thank you, it's not that I will take something back. It's just, it's annoying. I'm really hardcore on my daughter. It's like, did you say thank you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said thank you. Mm-hmm. So maybe maybe that's what's annoying, but I'm a manners guy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then the second thing is, and I know this is petty, but okay, so have you ever gone to a fast food restaurant and there's a line, right? And it always happens. Like, you're in line, you've been staring at the screen. All there is to do is to look at the screen, and that person gets to the line, and they're like, what do I want? Like, dude, you just been in line for 15 minutes. I mean, they have the numbers. Just pick the number.
That is annoying, isn't it? Yeah. There must
that
be
made the
some.
list. That was 50, though.
That was
So
number
that's kinda-
50.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
kinda petty.
yeah. So yeah.
So I mean, so yeah, those are those types of things. But here's my question: who's the bigger problem?
Who's at fault with that?
Like, who's the bigger problem? These annoying people in our lives, or the fact that it gets to us? Like, do you see Jesus going on a tirade? Like, oh, for crying out loud, place your order. I don't see him doing that.
Right. And so when you put it that way, the problem's with me, the way I'm handling the situation, it's all on me.
Yeah.
But it still drives you crazy, doesn't it? That the fact that they're litter bugs, they just trash trash the earth.
So here's, I think, the key point, and I want to read you this text in Matthew 5. You not letting it get to you doesn't make them right. And it actually doesn't. It doesn't give them license. It doesn't.
Right.
You're not enabling people by not letting them steal your joy. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not anti calling people out to change behavior, but what I'm saying is, just because someone else is acting inappropriately, it actually doesn't mean that it has to ruin your day.
Right. That's true. That's exactly right. I like it.
Check out this text. This is in Matthew 5, 38 to 42. You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I tell you not to resist an evil person. But whoever slaps you on the right cheek, turn the other to him also. And if anyone wants to sue you and take away your tunic, let him have your cloak as also. And whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him 2. Give to him who asks you, and from him who wants to borrow from you, do not turn away. This is kind of interesting. I heard a friend of mine Dean, he preached a sermon about the difference between 1 and 2 miles. And that text there in verse 41 is really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Roman soldiers could, back in the day, force you to go up to 1 mile, but not a step further, to do whatever they ask you to do, anything. And so when Jesus is saying, hey, if you go 1 mile, that's not really a big deal. Like, no one's going to pat you on the back. Yeah, it's expected. But if you go 2, if you go next level, then that's where you're really showing that, showing your Christianity. And so...
It's very good. Very good. So we need to go that extra mile. So I'm going to pick up those people's trash because I know that I'm contributing to the better good of my own self.
Well, let me just say this. If someone, so process this. If we're walking along and somebody throws trash on the ground, my first response is that person is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I see you pick it up, I go, what are you doing? And then I think, wow, way to go, Craig.
Oh.
I mean,
right.
So it's almost like we're not saying that they're right. We're saying that he's right.
Absolutely. He being Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus is right.
Right.
Jesus is right. And so we're going to be 2 milers.
Yeah, I like it. The 2 mile club.
Yeah. Let's be 2 milers and just go above and beyond. Again, not to enable or to empower evil, or at very least annoying people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so some of the things that I do, like if I'm in that position and that person is deciding whether they're going to get a number 5 or a number 6, I just start breathing. Which sounds
Lamaze.
really weird. Yeah, like Lamaze. No, but I'll just take a deep breath. And I'll just go, Lord, help me not to just go ballistic on this person.
And if the toilet paper roll is not a pet peeve, it's got to be toilet paper roll. It's got to be
that's
in there
on there. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Change the toilet paper roll. Let's go the extra mile.
Breath,
yeah,
and then hop over to get another roll.
Put it on properly over the top, right? And
yeah.
So
the challenge this week is this: is if you're in a situation where someone's some pet peeve that's driving you nuts, before you let them steal your joy, before you let them ruin your day, take a deep breath, look to Christ, and ask Him how to respond, and to give you victory over that.
That's very good. Right. Be a 2 miler. Don't just go the 1 mile.
Be a 2 miler. Exactly.
2 miler.
Exactly. Hey, that's Man Talk. So remember, Man Talk.
We love God.
And we love everybody.
That's kind of goes along with our theme today.
Right.
that
We're
love
two
everybody.
milers. We're two milers.
We're two
That's right,
milers,
that's right.
loving everybody.
Yeah.
And duct tape, it fixes
It fixes everything.
everything.
Yeah.
You guys have a great week.
God bless.